Hello fellas, welcome back and welcome to my G-Reg Nova. If like me you spend a lot of time looking at cars for sale on various places on the internet, then this is the channel for you. Don't forget to subscribe, right? But today I came across this car which I think personally is absolutely amazing. Just a wicked little car. It's a Mk1 Astra. It's not a GTE, it's not a SR. I believe it started out as like a 1.3, just like a basic spec Astra, and it's just been obviously done up. So we'll get into it, we'll have a look on my laptop and we'll talk about the car. There's not many cars I would say look good in brown, but this looks mint, absolutely mint. You can see the nice red leather interior there as well. I'm sure we'll find out more about the interior further down the listing, but like you see it's got a C20XE engine, which if you don't know is basically a race engine. It's a Vauxhall 2 litre 16 valve engine. It's standard trim that produce about 150 brake horsepower. They were found in the C20XE, Vauxhall Calibra, the Mk1 Astra GTE and the Mk3 Astra JSI. I believe that's all they were fitted to, but still an absolute brilliant engine, Right, so let's have a look at these pictures before we get started. So you can see it there, ear-edge, nice Vauxhall red badge there on the front grille. I like the grille. Nice set of period correct 5-spoke wheels on. Look at that, man, that's mint, that. Look at the back window with the louvers on. The little exhaust on the back as well. I wouldn't call it a sleeper because, I mean, you don't get a Mk1 Astra now that's just popping around with some old fella driving it. If you see a Mk1 Astra on the road, you're going to assume it's got something naughty under the bonnet. Or personally, I would. Oh, look at it, man, that's mint, that. There's the interior. Personally, not my choice, but I would pick. I just like cloth in most cars, but it's still a nicely done interior. Nice engine bay as well, all smoothed. There's the expansion bottle there. You've got your brake fluid reservoir bottle. That looks like a fuel pressure regulator. I love that red Vauxhall badge. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Nice seats there, aren't there? Very nice. Look like the car rows. Yeah, it is on some different wheels. I much prefer the wheels it's on now. Let's have a look at the description, eh? I'm not going to go all the way down because it has got the lad's mobile number on. If you are interested in the car, then I will leave something in the description of this video. Right, let's have a look. Hi, and welcome to the sale of my Mk1 Astra. I've owned the car for 14 odd years and rebuilt it to my own taste in the very first 3/4 years of ownership. Personally, I like a car that's been owned by someone for a long time. Below is a list of the car's specification and parts used. 1983 Mk1 Astra, 1.3 shell, stripped down to a bare shell for bodywork. Various small items smoothed during this process including side rivets from trims, rear wiper, various items within the engine bay. It's painted in Porsche nutmeg brown. I like that colour, it's cool, isn't it? So the engine is stock C20XE fitted with Weber 45 carbs with a F20 gearbox. The F20 gearbox is a 5-speed gearbox. It's a Vauxhall gearbox. It's what would have came with that engine when it was in the car. I have recently changed the cam belt and pulleys, water pump, thermostat, fuel pump, oil and filter. You'll get no better than that, ready to drive away. Custom stainless steel exhaust from the manifold back. Mk2 GTE 16 valve front struts, now customised. Rear beam with Mk2 GTE disc brakes all round. Custom fully adjustable gas coilovers on the front and adjustable shocks on the rear. These are probably covered about 200 miles, so I mean they've done nothing over 200 miles. Poly bushes to the rear beam and front arms, solid aluminium front top mounts, battery relocated to the boot. Not my thing, I would have left the battery where it was, but it's not my car, is it? Mk1 Astra GTE interior, which has been custom retrimmed in red leather, including seats, door cards, parcel shelf and holders. New black perforated headliner. I thought the word, see it here, immaculate 16-inch Airvez alloys. I thought they were Airvez wheels when I seen them on the pictures. Rear window louver, Nova wing mirrors, huh? We're sitting in a Nova as well. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, they are the Nova wing mirrors. I'm guessing he's not lying. Up to here, look. We'll highlight this. I have always said I would never sell this car, but it spends its life sat under a sheet in my unit unused, which is not what cars are for, so I've made the decision to part with it. I have given the car a bit of a refresh with the parts listed above due to it not being used for a good while. I have also had the car MOT'd, which could well be its last MOT as the car is approaching the 40-year-old mark. That would be nice if you didn't have to MOT your car every year, wouldn't it? The lad says he's got a few pictures of the car over the years, which you can WhatsApp over to anyone interested in the car. He also says it has been previously featured on the cover of Retro Cars and Total Vauxhall magazine some years ago, and I used to regularly attend shows, so some may know the car. With the car being so unique, he's not sure how to value it, so he's opened a discussion with someone. So you probably, I don't even know what it's up for. What's it up for? It's up for 12,995, which, to be fair, if you're building this car, it will cost you a lot more to do. And the way classic car values are going at the minute, they're just going up. It's mental, absolutely mental classic car prices at the minute. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. If you're interested in the car, I will leave a link in the description of this video. But yet again, thanks for watching. And if you want to see more cool cars coming up for sale, don't forget to subscribe. Cheers, and I'll catch you on the next one.